Last time on Taverns and Caverns, we went to the butcher's shop and confronted him about his son bullying Justin. After a heated discussion, a brawl broke out with the employees. They soon learned they were no match for us, as one of them tried to escape. As they went out into the crowds, Damien was able to convince the townsfolk that we were performing a play and lowered the suspicion on all of our group. After we put the butcher in his place, we proceeded to go to the Adventure Guild to pick up some more missions. Episode 14, Brass Warrior of Bracanna.
Alright, so last time we left off with the party leaving Damien's house. You had just said goodbye to Damien's family, and you all decided to make your way north towards the Graythorn Forest in order to take on the two quests that you received from Manel. One regarding a two-headed giant known as an Etten, and another that was called a possible land shark. And after Ediar had spoken with one of the clerics from his church, he found out that some of the items that he needed to cure his lycanthropy could possibly be found in the Graythorn Forest. So it's kind of two birds with one stone. So we're going to go ahead and start the session with everyone just now leaving Damien's house. I don't think we bought any items or anything for the travel that you guys are about to go on. So let's go ahead and start the session here. So what are you guys doing as you're leaving Damien's home?
We cleaned up with that meat, didn't we? Can't wait to eat that. Yeah, some good cuts in there for a piece of trash. That was actually a good shop. It's a shame it's gonna close. We took all the inventory. Damn. Okay. Guess my wife can make plates and charge the community.
I was gonna say
There's still food. There's just not gonna be quality meat.
We brought back the steaks, and then we went and stayed the night somewhere else, right?
Yeah.
So is this like in the morning after, or is this like? Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get some cat stretching inside of a inn or something.
Cat stretching.
Oh, so we in the inn?
No, you guys were...
We're on our way.
Yeah, you're on your way. You're walking around.
Graythorn and...
Graythorn Forest. You guys have to figure out how you're going to get there. If you're just going to walk, or you're going to rent some horses.
Does anyone need to shop or buy anything before we get too far? That'd be all cool, right?
When did I get 2 potions?
Oh, I got 2 too.
Okay.
Didn't we meet up with, was it Debo and, the dude with the donkeys? Yeah.
Woody?
Sibo?
Yeah, Sibo.
Sibo.
I said Debo.
You all met Sibo on the way back to town, on the way back to Stratham, and that's where Damien was able to buy the short sword of Flame's Kiss. He was going the opposite way, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
I don't think we should rent horses. Ediar's just gonna adopt another one.
Right.
Yeah, I sold that one.
You're
He's
deadbeat.
just gonna adopt another one.
He has a soft spot for her.
So, as the land has it, you already know, at least Ediar would know and Damien would know, reaching the Graythorn Forest would take weeks on foot. So we'll just leave it at that. That's, both your characters know Londe for the most part, so...
Do you guys think we could find Woody? Maybe we could ride Woody?
Well, I have a bad back, but I'm also about saving money, so we should get 2 horses and we can share.
I won't ride with Ediar.
You won't, or you want to?
I won't. I refuse.
Well, that just leaves...
Why do you refuse?
Because he's not going to let me sleep on the floor, and he's definitely not going to let me sit on the better spot on the horse, right?
Maybe we can find some kind of carriage that can take us there.
Can you put the cat on the
You know
horse?
how much more that's gonna cost?
His
Then
money.
again, buying whole horses isn't cheap. And then what do we do with them when we get there? I mean, I guess we could sell them for twice as much and just say they're magical horses.
We're going to sell them to somewhere in the forest?
All this sounds crooked.
Well, we're going on 2 jobs.
Crook.
We can take the horses to the second place and then sell them. I'm an
Yeah, what do you
entrepreneur
think?
at heart. I can't help it.
I don't think this is a good idea you're having here.
Well, what's your idea?
I mean, we can just rent some horses and make sure we return them when we get back.
Make sure you return them when we get back.
No.
Make sure Noah doesn't
you do
fucking
it.
eat it.
I will eat it. if he breaks a leg?
Then you have to pay for that horse. Which
No different than paying for other meat.
it's pretty different. It's a lot more expensive.
He growls at him.
He hisses.
Ears go back.
I wish Grasha was here so we could just jump on her back.
Do you think we can rent, like, carriage or... Who do we ask?
Yeah, you guys can see if someone will take you guys there on
We're
like
just
a wagon.
standing in the middle of the town, like, carriage! We need
Taxi!
Yep.
Taxi!
it! Manel, how do we find the carriage?
I mean, yeah, so there are stables located around the city if you want to visit a
We should
stable
go
to
ask.
see.
Yes.
So you want to go to a stable and see how much it costs to rent some horses?
Yep.
All right.
Or carriage.
So let's yeah.
One of them.
Yeah.
You
So-
guys have to ride on the outside, though. Me and Damien will ride on the inside of the carriage.
So let's just go and say you make your way
Wait, are you
towards
Desiree or Damien today?
I'm Damien.
Okay.
Okay. So you all make your way towards the closest stable, which happens to be on the western side of the city, which is perfect since that's the gate you're going to want to leave out of anyways. So as you all begin to make your way towards the stables, you notice that there are a lot of horses and wagons kind of parked along the outer walls of the stables. The stables looks pretty packed and full, and there is a dwarf man standing there leading one of the horses into the stable. From what you can tell, he seems to be the stable master. What do you guys do?
Good motto.
The dwarf turns around and looks at Nomu. Good morning.
I'm looking for passage. Do you have a carriage we can rent?
A carriage? I personally don't. I just watch over the horses here. Are you trying to go somewhere particularly? Like, what part of Londa are you trying to go?
Fuck's that force code?
Graythorn.
Graythorn.
We're trying to go to Graythorn Forest.
The dwarf's face somewhat turns a little pale as he looks up at you and hears you say the Graythorn Forest. And he looks from one side to the other and he leans forward towards Nomu. The Graythorn Forest?
Aye.
Haven't you heard of what's going on around there? You might want to stay away from there. There haven't been very many wagon drivers or whatever you want to call them taking people up north because of the creature that's been devouring people all throughout those plains. You've heard of it, right?
Yes, that's what I'm after. I want that land shark for my own trophy.
Yeah, we don't want to like deal with labor, so we just want the carriage. We don't want the person attached to it. We want to drive it ourselves.
Well, I don't have any carriages, but I have plenty of horses if you'd like to buy some.
Do you rent horses by any chance?
Rent? I do, but it is a risky business. Very many people that rent usually don't bring the horses back, or the horses come back damaged in some way. How much you looking to rent for? Depends. And how many you needing? One for each of you?
Cat and Co. Huddle. I mean, this is looking semi-permanent, right? We're gonna keep traveling. Maybe we should invest in buying horses.
How much is he selling it for?
I don't know, but it's gotta be cheaper than renting it every time we work. Or maybe not.
True story.
True story. True story.
I say we check the price.
Fair.
We could also just walk. Bring a lot of supplies.
I say we check the price.
We'll
SDR,
meet
it's
you
going
there.
to take forever if we walk.
Be patient.
Like weeks. SDR, weeks. Do you have weeks?
Patience is a virtue.
Do you have weeks before you turn into a dog? How many weeks do you have, SDR? When is the next full moon?
Dogs are patient.
He taps his chains. When is the next full moon?
I know.
Don't worry about this. How much does it cost to rent? You name a price.
SDR, if you start sniffing butts, I'm really going to be upset.
I wouldn't do that. Probably.
As
He
a
doesn't know
fucking dog, you might.
The dwarf looks up at Hediar. Well, for one horse to rent, it'll be about 25 gold each day.
How much to buy it?
How much to buy? Well, depends on the quality of the horse.
I mean, no good quality, just a horse.
But the cheapest one I am able to sell is about 1,500.
Can't go huddle. Okay,
These are
I really
fine
can't
horses.
afford that.
I mean,
Fine.
25 a day. It's gonna take us weeks.
He said that was the
Well,
cheapest.
a horse should cut the week's time. And
True,
Down,
true.
how much down is the real question.
Or we could just. Are we paying up front, or
The only one who can afford a horse is you.
we don't know exactly how long we'll need them, so we just pay when we get back. What if we don't have it conveniently? Okay, you guys didn't seem to like that joke. I'm just.
Did he say that was the cheapest?
Yes.
Damien, Damien, you live here. Is there like another option?
I mean, we could scare him into giving us some stuff, but I
Why is that
thought you
really
guys wanted to change. That wasn't my first suggestion. I'm changing too. Just give me a little time.
I'm going to see if I know of any other options.
You got any donkeys?
We could just tie him up.
Yeah,
We
do
don't
you have
have
a
to
woody?
fight him.
I have some donkeys, but they're not going to get you very far.
You have a woody?
I don't. What's a woody?
It's a donkey.
Maybe,
I don't have a woody donkey.
I'll be rolling to figure out if I know.
To intimidate? Oh, to know if you...
What are you
If there's any
rolling?
other options.
Oh,
I like to roll
just
a-
to see.
Can I roll a persuasion?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I mean, it's not an intimidation.
No, it's
Just
persuasion.
roll a. Go ahead and just roll me like a. You can go roll your persuasion, but for Ediar, just go ahead and roll me like a history check or something
I rolled a 14. My history is 4.
with your intelligence mod or whatever,
Yeah, so 18. Yep, 18 total.
and you're just trying to see if you remember if there's anywhere in Lond or in
you would know
Stratham.
information.
Yeah.
So you do know there are possibly other people that would take payments in order to take you from places to places, but it just depends on who you ask. I mean, there's a bunch of wagon drivers all around, but this stable at least,
It's just a stable.
yeah, this is just a stable. So go ahead, make me. What was that persuasion? What are you trying to persuade?
Hey, shorty. Man,
Shorty. Fuck.
I'm gonna just be straight. I'm a father of 2. These people have been following me for miles or miles. They're good people though. They're just fucking poor. Look, I'm just trying to help these people make a couple bucks so they can get off my trail. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Five
We can
hu-
hear you.
500 a horse. I mean, come on, you're making 4 sales when really it's either that or make no sales.
It ain't gonna happen.
Damn.
That's how Ryan negotiates in
Gave it to
Kingdom
him with
Come.
no ice.
He's like, oh,
Straight.
let's take this straight to 500, not fucking
Real quick,
1200.
since you did roll high on your history check, Ediar does remember hearing about a halfling that does drive people around that loves adventures.
Oh boy.
Halfling.
Yes.
Guys, come in close. Come in close.
How close?
Enough.
What?
Yes, sure.
That's his way of calling a huddle.
Remembering of a halfling, someone who's would be willing to probably drive us around for a relatively low price, but they would like to come with us on our adventure.
That's fine.
That's fine by me.
Do they know how to fight?
How do you just magically remember Halfling? Where did you meet him?
Damien, you don't remember the name. You just
Did you meet him at
remember
the inn?
by hearing about it.
Yeah, just
At the inn?
something I've heard through talking with other individuals. I don't remember the name of the person specifically, but
Don't ask me to name him.
I already have a name. It's okay.
Why? What are you gonna name him?
Buff Bigman.
Buff Bigman. He's like super buff but really short. I'm here for it.
He's a tink.
Yeah.
should we go and try to find this person, see if we can get any information? Maybe they'll be able to do this job for us.
Do you have any idea where to find this person?
He's like, DM, do I?
Where is he?
You can ask the dwarf. He might know.
Oh yeah.
This dwarf don't know shit.
We've been hiding everything from him in this huddle.
Yes.
Hey, us again.
So do you know someone else who might help us?
So, me and my compatriots have been having a discussion. I recall of a halfling who would drive people around as a service, who loves going on adventures. Would you happen to know who that is?
A halfling, you say? That loves adventures and drives people around.
Correct.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
Would you be able to lead us to them by any chance, or at least give us general directions?
What's his name?
His name's Elroy.
Elroy.
Elroy Halfkins.
Halfkins.
You might be able to find him in the nearby tavern. That guy is pretty crazy, though. I don't know if you want to be traveling around with him.
Crazy? Perfect.
Yeah, he'll fit in.
I will say, though, he may charge less than what I charge for my horses, but he is a wild son of a bitch. He will take you to the ends of the...
World?
Yes. I had to think about it for a moment.
Were you trying to not say Earth?
Yes. He will take you to the ends of the earth. But just because he's cheaper doesn't mean he's better. He's a wild and noisy little thing. Be prepared. But you might be able to find him in the tavern, drinking.
So he's basically us, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say. See, the thing is, we don't really care about the quality. We just really have no money.
I wouldn't say no money per se, just...
Don't tell him
You're
you
too
have money,
expensive.
Edyar.
Well, off with you then. I have no business with you. Get.
Damn.
Maybe you'll get some business if you lower prices.
Damn, Edyar, what the?
Damn.
Right, have some sales.
I said, get out.
It's your
Get
walks out
out.
real
That's
fucking
the
quick.
werewolf in him.
Get
That's
out.
giving him that fire.
Damien spits
You
on
have a
the
good day,
ground.
sir.
No, Moo, get those chains out. Something is going on.
So he said a nearby tavern. So go ahead and roll me another history check, Edyar. See if you know what the closest one might be.
16.
Shouldn't she know?
Or Damon, yeah. Damon can now roll too.
I mean, you would just know, right? Because you live there.
22.
Oh, yeah. She's
She's super.
Which bar you want? You want Loose Lucy's?
Loose
You're right.
Loose Lucy's.
That's the closest one.
Bernadette's Bourbon Barrel. It's all type of shit. Oh, I used to drink at well, that's more of a brothel. But, he was kind of pointing over there, so I think Loose Lucy's is a good place. There's a lot of small people in there, too. The stools are real small. I don't like that shit.
Guess we're heading to Loose Lucy's. I hope this place is better than what you're making it sound.
It's not. We're not going there to drink. We're going there to recruit ourselves a small person.
It's not.
I mean, we can stand up and take a shot before we go.
I mean, I don't drink anyway, so it wouldn't really be that big of a problem.
Yeah, the cheapest plate there is like crackers or something, probably.
What's wrong with crackers?
Cheap.
Edyar, why are you so cheap?
So you're going to go to Loose Lucy's?
Yes.
All right. So you make your way to Loose Lucy's. It only takes you about 10 minutes to get there on foot.
Who's this Loose?
When you arrive at Loose Lucy's, it is a pretty run-down tavern. More run-down than the Quacking Donkey. It's pretty much a shithole.
Wow.
Hole in the floor. Not even a hole,
A hole in the floor.
Right.
Hole in the floor.
A shithole.
So it's like a small shack that fits probably a maximum 15 people.
Damn.
Maximum. But you step inside, and as you all look around, it's pretty dead for the most part since it's early morning. You do see, though, to the left corner of the room, there is a halfling. And
Is he getting wasted?
he's sitting there drinking this large mug of whatever.
The Johnson.
He has two hands on it.
Jeez.
And he's just gulping it down.
Ew.
And then if you look to the right, you see there's a bartender at the bar. There's probably one or two, I'd say about two other people sitting there as well. And then in the corner, the far corner, to your right as well, you do notice there is a very large Dragonborn, fully armored, sitting there himself, also having a drink. And he has a large greatsword on his back. What do y'all do?
I'm going to the barkeep.
Okay.
A bowl of milk.
The barkeep looks over at Nomu. Did you say a bowl of milk?
I did. Do you have it?
Loose Lucy's doesn't have any milk.
What? His ears go back. He kind of just steps backwards.
This is a bar, my friend. Not a preschool.
Don't feel bad, Cat. This is like the only bar that doesn't have it. Don't let them make you think you're asking for too much. Shit been spoiled. Do you see your guy in here, or should we go to the Betty's Bourbon Barrel?
Betty's Bourbon.
Is that him over there?
This is a big booty barista. Named
Yeah, I
Brittany.
think it's that halfling over there in the corner.
Brittany.
That's him?
Probably. Eddie, I'm unsure.
You all look over at the halfling. You just see his back, but he has like short red, wavy hair. He's wearing some tattered clothing. He doesn't look like he's well off. He's just drinking this large keg.
He looks broke, like
Damn.
us.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like he can't afford a horse either.
He's not paying attention to you. He's just drinking his
Let's
his
make
booze.
these guys some money.
Damien walks over and squats down. Hi.
You squatting right next to the halfling.
Yes.
Well, he's sitting at a table, so he's higher up on this stool.
Well, to me.
Well, yeah, and
He's 7 feet tall, yeah.
he slowly looks over towards Damien. Hi. What can I do for you?
Would you like to go on an adventure?
Did you say adventure? I love adventures.
I found him.
Yeah, I think this is the guy.
That's him.
What kind of adventures are we talking?
Well, we don't really know. That's kind of what our Cat and Co. is about. We kind of go around and let the trouble find us. Well, that's kind of what we do. We go around, we take the most dangerous and random job we could find, and we try to make a quick buck. And we need a ride.
Oh, well, I have a wagon. I'll take you anywhere you want, as long as I get to join you.
When you say wagon, is it like a small wagon? Like a...
Well, how many of there are you?
Just
you four?
all of us.
4 of you? Oh, it'll fit all 4 of you.
Ooh.
It has a wagon, has like a nice little tarp over it, you know, for when it rains. So
It's
you're
like-
nice and safe, and it's been driven by me and my 2 oxes. My oxen.
Oh, it's like Oregon Trail.
Nomu sits down on the stool near him, and the stool creaks alarmingly under his weight. You understand the dangers, correct?
Oh, I understand the dangers, all right. I love danger. I love seeing new places. I know all of the land in Londe and Dorwin. I've also been to different parts of Bracanna.
We are going to the Graythorn Forest.
His eyes stare at Nomu, and he like lights up. The Graythorn Forest,
Aye,
especially after the creature.
that's what we're after.
The creature.
You're after the creature?
Aye.
Hell yes! Yes! I want to kill the creature too! Can I help?
Oh, no.
I like this guy. Appreciates good hunting.
What else are you doing there? Is there anything else?
We actually have 2 jobs lined up. If you want to just hang around.
You said you have a second job? What's the other one? What's the other one? Tell me! Tell me!
You're aggressive. What was the other one y'all forgot? I feel pressured.
Dire wolves.
Oh, yeah.
What? Dire wolves?
You seemed like the type of person that would actually get a rise out of this. But our friend here may or may not turn into a werewolf. Do you know where we can get
A werewolf? Who might turn into a werewolf?
Shh, keep your voice down.
He leans in. Who might turn into a werewolf?
Somebody.
It's the cat.
The cat.
What?
Into a werewolf?
I ain't get
Cat's
bit.
wolf.
That's ironic.
Where cat?
You have the lycanthropy of a werewolf?
No, this guy does.
Wait, you do?
No, she does.
What?
Someone we know.
Edir, you know I don't. Stop telling people that. I already have a bad image.
Wait, who's really the werewolf?
It's not his fault you don't shave.
Whoa.
Even I
David over
shave
here.
to keep up appearances.
Now, while this is going
I
on,
grew
I'm
up in
kinda
the
eyeing
woods.
the Dragonborn to see if he's hearing anything.
Wearing leaf panties and
'Cause-
shit.
Well,
Okay, this
we gotta
doesn't
worry.
matter. Who is Loose Lucy? Why is she loose? What is loose?
What is loose?
What is loose? I heard.
Clothing?
I came here the first time trying to figure that shit out.
Do you know who Lucy is?
Oh yeah, the tavern owner.
Is she loose?
She's very loose.
What do like how?
Like she's loose with everything.
You ever seen the way she
Like her
walks?
clothes too big or
Sometimes.
that's why they call her Loose Lucy?
I don't know why they call her Loose Lucy, but she's loose.
Is she here?
Let's just say.
Not right now. She's
Let's
off.
just say my wife don't like me coming here.
What, she feed you?
Lucy.
She gives you a fort belly?
Like a loose.
She didn't give me nothing. She was trying to charge me.
trying to charge me.
Real quick, make me a perception check, no, since you say you were eyeing the Dragonborn.
Oh, damn, that's a good one.
Where'd you
So
buy them
perception?
dice? I need them.
21.
Okay, so as the party is talking with Elroy, Hafkins, Nomu kind of just looks over his shoulder a little bit.
It's around the
kinda-
time when she was like...
You're trying to be sneaky
keep
about
your
it?
voice down.
You're trying
Yeah,
to be
I'm
sneaky? Alright. So as you look over your shoulder, you can see the Dragonborn is still sitting to himself drinking. But you do notice he like eyes the group for a moment and then goes back to his drink.
Oh, boy.
What?
So
Nothing.
So, you need me to take you all to the Graythorn Forest? Like, how far into the forest? Like, all the way in?
Keep going until we find trouble.
So are you guys, like, members of the Adventurers Guild and shit?
That would be accurate. Yeah, we're a pretty big fucking deal.
So, what all have you guys, like, slain?
Harpies!
Oh,
Harpies.
shit! I hear harpies are crazy!
Yeah.
We killed a weremare.
A what?
A weremare. He was a mare, but he was also a werewolf.
A
And we
mare
killed him.
werewolf?
We killed him. Yes.
And we exterminated a whole basement full of big ass rats.
I ate a kobold.
You ate a kobold?
Yeah,
You're not supposed to tell people that, Nomu.
it tastes good. Why not share the wealth?
If I die, you're not gonna eat me, are you?
No, he's not gonna eat you because we aren't going to let him.
I mean, kobold's like the same size as this dude.
He said, if I die, you're going to eat me, are you?
Don't die.
Mr.
I am a
Hafkins,
cat.
Mr. Hafkins,
weird
did you
question.
pick this name or this was already your name?
Oh no, my name is Elroy Hafkins.
Yeah, but like, did you pick that name? Like Hafkins?
No, that's all I've known. I didn't pick it.
Very on the nose.
Yes. But I have 2 oxen that can take us anywhere.
Are they
As long
big?
as you... I do have to charge you, though. I do have to make money somehow.
How much did you charge?
Well, depends. How long are you looking to be gone from Stratham?
How about this? We'll keep you fed, we'll keep you with liquor.
How long do you think it will take to get to
The
Mr.
Graythorn Forest?
Yes.
Oh, on my ox, with the 4 of you on my wagon, it might take a little longer than you all having horses, but probably I'd say a couple days,
Oh, it's not bad.
maybe a week tops.
Let's say 2 weeks' time. Out. Maybe.
Look,
That's a lot of camping. We can camp and have like tell stories, and maybe we get hot chocolate.
What's a hot chocolate?
It's like Nomu. It's like when you put chocolate in the milk and it's warm.
Can I eat chocolate?
You
I'm
know
a cat.
dogs can't have chocolate.
He's not a dog.
I'm pretty sure I can't eat chocolate.
Let's Google it. I'm gonna Google it if cats can have. But it's not the same because you have like human
You're happy.
organs.
you're a tabaxi, not a cat.
Yeah.
So,
Can you
Look.
live a little? Jesus.
approximately 2 weeks tops. We'll even say even a full month, just in case. You say you have more to do in the Graythorn Forest. You're just not looking for the land shark. And I doubt the land shark's in the forest because all the stories I'm hearing is the land shark attacks people in the fields before you get to the forest. The plains, the mainlands.
Perfect.
It says it can give you seizures.
Is the
and
price include?
His face.
death. So if you have a hot chocolate, you should really like it. But then you'd be like, ugh.
Yeah, that's a constitution check right there. Damn.
So,
Is this charge also include you bringing us back when it's?
yeah,
over?
of course. Of
Okay,
course. It's
okay.
it's a round trip.
Did he say how much it is?
No, not yet. But let's just go and say, well, I'll book you for a month, and I'll charge the 4 of you how about, since you're taking me and allowing me to kill the land shark, what about 600 gold?
Each?
No, total.
Oh.
That's fine by me.
Well, hold on.
That is okay.
'Cause, you know.
Because you know what,
that's-
Damien?
Which just, can we pay when we get back? Because if you die, I don't want to loot you for what I paid.
You don't want to loot him? You will.
I would, but I
Whoa!
wouldn't want
There's no looting here.
to. If you die, I want my money
What
back.
if you die? I'm gonna loot you.
That's fine. I wouldn't want anything
That's a-
less.
is that the
somebody that
circle of
drinks
life?
that loose Lucy's.
It's 150 divided between us.
All right, fuck.
150 a person.
600 gold.
You ain't gonna shake him down? Nah.
No, he's not a priest.
Right.
Hey,
He lives a dirty life. She only shakes down people who leave a clean
Lift him
life.
by the leg.
So we have a
I
deal.
told you you're not in confidence. Stop making up figures.
Yes, I think we have a deal.
Tell me.
600 gold, and I'll take you to the Graythorn Forest and back. And I'll make sure, I don't know if it'll be safely, but I'll make sure you get back. This is gonna be awesome. I want to kill the land shark. I don't even know what it looks like, but I hear the land shark loves halfling flesh. So I could be like bait.
I like this guy.
That is why you bought chains, right? Like you can hang him up and like dangle him. Like, you know, they put a hot dog on a stick like that, but with the halfway.
You're gonna chain me up?
No.
Do you like that?
No, I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, you sounded excited. I don't know. I don't know what you're into.
The chains are for
So-
certain things.
For dogs.
The werewolf?
Aye.
Which one's really the werewolf? You have to tell me. I need to know.
When's the next full moon?
I don't know.
Oh,
Let's
you
find
should
out.
know. We should learn that.
So, no, which one's really the werewolf? I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. Tell me.
Which
tell
one
me,
do
tell me.
Come.
which one do you think it is?
He rubs his chin. He looks around.
No one just kind of called.
Well, when you first
then-
mentioned werewolf, you said he, so it's one of these two.
No
And
one
I think it'd be very ironic if it was the cat.
She is Damien right now.
Excuse me.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
a
sorry.
whole man out here, bruh. I don't know what you've heard, but that was my sister in here, and I appreciate you leaving me out of this conversation with us men.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Wolf is clearly Eddie Now let's go. Let's get away.
Clearly.
You're not supposed to know this. It's actually Damien.
No, so you're the werewolf.
No, I'm not a werewolf. I'm a human. Well,
He's
actually,
turning
I'm an
into
Aston,
one.
but
Sometimes he
You're an
howls.
ASMR.
yes.
I can never
Sometimes he
tell the
howls at
difference.
night.
You howl at night?
He go, oh.
Do you grow claws?
Never
Do you
heard
get
of
fangs?
He might.
Do you
We
get,
should.
The
we
Do you
cat-
get hair on your bald head?
We're still in the trial phase right now.
You guys, we
No,
should tie
no hair
Eddie
on the
up
bald
at
head.
night. Just in case, don't you think? Like, before we go to sleep in the tent, like, we should tie him up, right?
No,
To be safe.
I'll win.
On the floor, not in the bed.
No one's kind of sweating because that guy behind is still listening to us. I'm just like, kind of nodding over there.
Why do you keep turning around?
What, Nomu? What would you want to tell? What do you want to share with the class?
Let's just leave.
Why? We
No
didn't
reason,
even.
I'm
Damien
kinda eyeing
didn't even
over
get the
to the-
drink
We
yet.
should leave.
I and the guy behind me, the Dragonborn.
You don't want this shit. It's bottom shelf. I mean,
Hey,
This bottom shelf.
so when are you planning to go? You planning to leave today?
Yeah, we want to get the fuck out of here.
Okay, look. My ox are stabled outside the gates of the city in one of the stables. Meet me on the west side. How long do I have? You want to get out as soon as possible, right?
Well, we might want him to sober up a little bit. He's been slamming that
no,
shit.
it's fine. The
that
ox are
matters,
really
honestly.
driving.
What'd you say?
I don't think that matters, honestly.
Oh, trust me, I can drink way more than this. This is just my first one.
Oh,
I usually drink
Damien will like you, yeah.
I usually drink like 5 of these things.
Do you need to take a bottle
You
like,
wanna
of
have a
whiskey
contest?
with you?
We could have
Yes,
a contest on
drink,
the road.
drink, drink,
on the road while we're traveling. It'll be like the old times.
I just something tells me this just isn't a good idea.
You drive there.
We can have
Damien, you should get a bottle. Like, maybe not from this bar because you said it's kind of shit, but a different bar. You need to get whiskey.
We can drink while we're on the road.
Oh, I still got 2 bottles of scotch I stole from Marvin shit.
Oh,
so
okay.
we're
I
good.
forgot about that.
We can drink on the road. Yes.
I still
Take a
have.
shot right now. Damien pulls out his flask.
Oh, drink.
Open your mouth.
Drink.
Look at his face. Look at his face. Oh, they put hair in chest.
All right, look, listen. I'll be out in the west, outside the west gates. Meet me out there in like 30 minutes to an hour. I gotta get my ox and everything ready. They're in the stables right now. All right, my oxen, just west side. Meet me in like 30 minutes. Okay? Okay.
Yeah, I got you, Tupac.
He finishes his drink. and he-
Tupac.
What's Tupac? What's a Tupac?
What?
It's his friend from old country.
Your friend's Tupac?
Sure. He's a tabaxi.
He's Tupaxi too?
Tupac the box.
Tupac Tupaxi?
Tupaxi.
Tupaxi.
Okay, anyways, I gotta go.
We're gonna have to write that in somewhere.
I gotta get up. He gets up, he finishes his drink. All right, I'll meet you in about 30 minutes to an hour, all right?
Hey.
Oh, wait. You
Now
gotta
it's an
cough up
hour?
that money first. Cough up the money.
I already did that.
I slid him the gold.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Perfect.
Here.
Perfect. And I won't run away with it because you can just tell the West guards that you gave me money. If I run away with it, they'll know who I am. So I'm not gonna run away with your money. All right, bye-bye.
No one gets arrested in this town. Let's be honest.
And he,
Safer to be arrested than cornered by a cat.
he jumps up and he rushes out of the tavern. So he leaves you four there.
I think we should go as well.
Do we need?
Why are you acting all skittish? What the fuck's wrong
Yeah.
with
What
you?
is your problem,
Easier to
Nomu?
go back.
Do you need to use the litter box?
The bartender walks towards you guys. Your friend didn't pay his tab.
Son of a bitch.
Damn.
How much was it?
Friend. We just met the guy. He's not our friend.
Yeah, he's not our friend.
Well, you just made a deal with him, therefore you're gonna have to pay his tab.
So you're just going to sit there and watch us? That's rude. Where's Lucy?
2 gold.
That's not how this works, sir. It's not our tab. We don't have to deal with it.
Oh, it is how it works
Over
here.
2 gold.
2 gold.
It's not how it works. Eddie, I walk up the
Slide
door.
the man to gold.
Where's Lucy? I demand Lucy.
Lucy's off right now.
I slide him to gold.
Okay.
If I give you a gold, will you tell me, like, how she's loose? Why she's loose?
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
Fine.
I'm telling you now, you're inquiring about another woman's looseness.
I don't understand, like, what does it mean?
Loose
You know what it
Lucy.
means.
Felicia knows what it means, but Isundra does not.
So y'all just
Isundra
don't-
can't even get laid. You think she knows what loose means?
Oh my god.
Isundra's a virgin.
Can I roll? Nomu's just acting weird. Can I roll? Would it be
What are you trying to notice, or what are you trying to do?
just what's making him
Persuade him.
That'd be an insight.
Insight.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you don't really have to roll. I mean, if you
Oh.
notice he's doing
You
stuff.
notice he's
I'm a
eyeing
5
the,
in
eyeing the
insight.
Dragonborn.
And he don't want to tell us what his damage is.
So you rolled a 5 total.
No, that's my insight is 5.
Oh, and then what
But
did you
I
roll?
rolled a 5.
Oh, so yeah. So you got a 10. So you don't really know exactly what's wrong with Nomu, but you do see that he has been kind of looking over to the side
Ediara would like to
fairly
make a
often.
move.
Ediar walks over to the Dragonborn.
Oh, he just
okay,
walks
Ediara
over to
just
him.
walks the fuck up. All right.
I see you've been looking at us from over in the corner. Do you have anything you want to discuss with us?
Are you walking by yourself? Is anyone joining him?
That Dragonborn about to do you, man.
Are you walking by
Our
yourself?
Dragonborn common in this world?
Yeah, Dragonborn, fairly. They're not as common as like humans and elves, but they're fairly common. Is anyone following him?
No.
Okay. So you speak to the Dragonborn. The Dragonborn slowly
What is
turns
Ediar doing?
his head
The most.
Is he trying to
and
get
he
into
looks
a bar
up
fight?
at Ediar. And then the Dragonborn slowly leans forward, placing both of his large
A
hands
Lucy bar fight?
on the wooden table. And he pushes down on the table. And as he pushes down to get himself up, the table flaps to the side, falling. That's how
broke
big
it?
he is.
Oh.
No, it just turns.
Are you okay, sir?
He
Seem to be
stands
having some
slowly with his back to you.
How tall is he?
He is 6'11".
You taller than me?
6'11". Oh my god.
The Dragonborn stands hovering over Ediar.
No shit.
I just want to know how you
Looks
sit in
down.
the chair.
Cause how tall is Ediar again?
6 foot.
So he's hovering
Yeah,
over
5'7".
Ediar. He has full plate armor with a great sword on his back. He has brass scales all over, sharp fangs, and he snarls down at Eddie R.
That's a huge bitch.
He doesn't say anything, but he
That's a big
looks
bitch.
extremely intimidating. The barkeep looks over and he goes, "Oh shit!" He kind of just backs away. He doesn't want any part of this, and he just snarls at you. He doesn't say
Where were
anything.
you when he asked for 2
So,
gold?
did you have anything you wanted to speak to us about? I noticed you were listening in on our conversation. I figured you might have something
You want to
wanna
roll an
say.
intimidation check, Eddie?
I'm not intimidating him. I'm
It
having a
sounds like you talking to him like you think you the shit.
Nah,
About your class.
So what the fuck you want, dog?
I know the signs when I see him. He about to turn. You know,
You about to shook knight your ass?
not shook night.
I'm asking, does he have any business with us? Because he looks like he has some business
The
with
fuck
us.
you want? That's what you saying.
Eddie R feels these questions
Eddie
need
R
to be
never-
answered. I think
Alright,
we
to
should.
be fair, Eddie R never lived in the ghetto, so he doesn't understand that there are rules. You don't just roll up on someone.
And he rolled up on him too. Quick.
So you're just asking if he has any.
The fuck you
Questions?
want? That's what he's asking.
Yeah.
All right. He just looks down at Eddie R and goes. And he snarls again. You can see like some steam coming out of his mouth.
Ooh.
Well, hello.
Julie was not ready.
I am Rogar. I hear you are also from Adventurers Guild. I am also adventurer from Adventurers Guild. Rogar the Powerful.
The powerful.
You heard of me, yes?
Oh yes.
Oh God.
I have. We're good.
I'm
So I can
gonna
see
roll.
what happened.
Damien walks up, wig half on. Desiree.
I heard him.
What'd you roll?
Would it be history?
Just came out of the
Yeah,
bathroom.
you do. What'd you
I have
get?
not heard of him.
Oh, you're doing your
You
makeup
haven't
real
heard of
quick?
him before.
Unfortunately, I haven't heard of you.
You have not heard of Rogar of the Brass Bracanna clan?
Ross.
Oh no, that is not good. You should know. Who are you to not know who I am? I am most powerful Dragonborn in Adventurers Guild.
Really? That is really interesting. We're
Do
kind
you
of
not
new.
see a great sword on my back?
Oh, you working it? I just think you should.
Who are you again?
Desiree.
She went to the
Lovelace.
bathroom real quick.
Oh, you went to the
Changed.
bathroom? I didn't hear
I
that.
don't have no makeup on. I look like a dude in a wig right now. Desiree Lovelace.
You are Desiree. I hear plenty of Desiree.
Oh.
Is that so? Flips the cape.
I know all about you and your friends. They call you Cat and Co. Why Cat and Co? I hear Cat is very weak.
No more rises up.
And he sits the fuck back down because he ain't 6'11".
What are you calling weak?
You heard your dialogue.
Rogar looks over at Nomu and as he walks, the floor shakes.
I can do that too.
And he just hovers over Nomu. You are Cat, but you are very small. Why are you leader of Cat and Co?
He's not. We just give him that feeling of significance in the name.
Honestly, we aren't super creative and we couldn't think of a better name.
What makes you the powerful?
What makes me powerful is because I am Brass Dragonborn from Bracanna. I kill everything I touch. I am very strong. In Bracanna, we feed off of the weak.
So does Noah. That's why he's fucking kobolds.
Would you like to
So that's look, listen.
Look,
Years ago,
listen.
I am
way back.
Rogar. In Bracanna, you have to prove yourself worthy to become chieftain, and that's what I will do. I am going to be best chieftain of the Brass clan in Bracanna. That is why I am adventurer in Adventurers Guild. I killed.
Sweet.
This man is sweet.
Rob can't handle the voice.
Sometimes I take quest for free just to kill because I am most powerful.
Where is this Bracanna? I'm gonna become mayor.
Mayor.
I'll show you monstrous strength.
You've never heard of the nation Bracanna of the desert? It's to the east. You should know more than that, Cat and Co.
Wow.
He don't speak for Co. Listen, would you like to come on our next job with us? You know, we might need some extra hands.
I don't want them.
Oh, come on, Cat.
Speaking of next
You
job,
feeling
I did
intimidated, Kat?
notice something. Manel gave you quests that she did not give others opportunity to take. What was it?
Oh, Asundra is kind of her not official girlfriend.
I talked to her very nice.
Yeah,
You talked to Manel nicely? I hear.
You don't think she's beautiful?
She bought her some jewelry.
No, she is not beautiful.
I did buy her
She
jewelry,
is
that's
an elf. I am Dragonborn. I like Dragonborn women.
What is wrong with elves?
Nothing is wrong, but you ask me my personal taste. And
I
right
didn't
now,
ask
I
you
say,
personal taste. You can still think someone. I don't like you very much.
I don't like you either.
Wait, Cat and Cold Huddle will be right back. Hey.
Do you see my I have my pseudo dragon, and I'm like, do you see? I have a dragon
using it as
too,
bait.
and I
Desiree
think it's cute.
pulls
It doesn't
That
matter.
is a pseudo dragon. It's not real.
Desiree pulls Asundra back into the huddle.
You about to be a pseudo dragon if you do not keep your mouth shut about them now.
Asundra! This person is strong and willing to work for.
He's talking down
Free.
about
It
me.
doesn't matter.
Wow, I'm actually agreeing with Eddie R. You two need to get a damn grip. Could you imagine them doing all of the work and then we clean up?
Hey,
Don't you
does
think
a-
he has a weird way of talking?
Does
We're
an
basically-
shark eat Dragonborn? Bait.
What if we get him to die?
Bait.
No!
It's
I
not-
can still hear you, you
No,
know.
you can't.
It's like, oh, yeah.
We're in a huddle. No one hears us in the huddle.
Look, you want me to join you on quest. You have to tell Rogar what quest Minel gave you.
Here's the deal.
What special quest did she give you that she not give me? Why?
Because you aren't nice to her.
I am nice to Manel. Just because I don't think Manel is pretty, does that mean I'm not nice?
How about if you help us, we'll go to Bracanna and we'll tell everybody in your town you're the biggest and the strongest and the best, and that you did things even you didn't do.
Oh, trust me, I don't need Cat and Co doing that for me. They already know I am strongest.
Then why aren't
Then
you
why
the
are
fucking mayor
Why are
dog?
you at the adventurous guild?
Or whatever, the chieftain.
Because I like to kill things.
So why do you have to be told?
What have you
to kill?
killed?
I've killed many things, like, I don't know, kobolds, harpies, even...
That just sounds like he's
I've
saying what we
even
killed.
done battle with a mind flayer.
You're lying.
You killed a mind flayer?
I killed one, yes, because I am strongest.
You guys, that's what killed my
I'm
parents.
gonna kill a mind flare now.
You can take on mind flayer. Look, listen.
How did you kill it?
I can't handle it.
Wait. Rogar, how did you kill the mind flayer? Do you know? Can you tell me?
I smashed his skull in. He tried
Okay,
to
but
eat
like,
my brains.
Do you have them? Is that why he could?
I have big brains. Very big, just like muscle.
I don't know if that's true.
I want to roll insight to see if he's a.
How big he is! I can't believe he did it. That ma-
Ooh.
17 plus whatever.
It was my
Robert,
I'm
I
sure
hate
you rolled
on you,
it.
man. I don't even know.
21.
21, trying to see if he's lying.
Yeah.
You have a sense that he could be, or he might just be telling the truth, but he's exaggerating quite a bit.
Can you tell me the whole story about the mind flayer? How you killed it?
Yes, I told you, I crushed his head.
No, I mean like up to that point. Like you know what I'm saying? There's more to just crushing its head. Oh my god! Every time we get into a fight, Nomu goes down like 8 times. and
Okay,
then
I'll tell
we have
you.
to get him back up.
Look, I'll tell you full story. Rogar went out with some band of merry men. We all went
Roger.
out and we killed Mind Flayer. But before Rogar crushed Mind Flayer's head, Mind Flayer killed my friends. But my friends distracted Mind Flayer, so I killed Mind Flayer and I returned with Mind Flayer head. And I hero because I am Rogar.
Hey, you
It
guys.
sounds like to
So
me
you're
your
saying
friends
that-
did most of the work and you got
No,
lucky.
so
That
hold on.
sounds like that
Edyar,
could be
shh.
us. We could distract, and he could kill it again, and well, he kind of already avenged our parents, Sandra.
It doesn't mean it's the same mind player. So
how
you're
do you
saying
know?
I have
It had a
to
name?
There's a
sacrifice
flaw
my
in your
friends?
plan,
You don't have
and
to
that's the fact
sacrifice.
that the party he went with died.
That would be us.
We cheat
We
death
would be that
every
party.
day.
That's
Look,
true.
I didn't hide in the back if you think I was little punk.
I
Why
believe
didn't
you.
it-
I'm on front lines.
I think you
Look,
the shit.
I am the shit. I am Rogar.
They hating on you, but let's take a vote. Show of hands. Who wants Rogar to come to the Graythorn Forest with us? Show of hands.
No one crosses his arms and looks
Desiree's
away.
hand.
Isundra raises her hand because she's I need to get more information about the Mind Flayer, and I don't want you guys
The
to
Mind
die.
Flayer is very dangerous. It played many tricks on my friends.
Rogar, did you
Mind
know-
tricks, but not Rogar, because Rogar has big brains.
So you have to be smart.
You have to be able to fight its psychonic or whatever it's called powers.
Yeah, smart.
How about this?
Rogar is very smart. Rogar has intelligence score of a 10. It's a +0 modifier.
What was our tiefling friend's name?
Rogar, how about this?
Do you remember,
Challenge
what was our
me
tiefling friend's name?
to an arm
Yatari.
wrestling contest.
You gotta be.
And I'll use this to
Grasha.
Look, wait a minute before you roll your dice, Ediar. Let me tell you. You want me to help you, but you haven't told Rogar what you're hunting. What did Manel give you that she did not give me?
If you can beat me in this contest, I'll tell you.
What contest?
We'll do an arm wrestling contest.
I don't. Do I look like Grasha?
Oh, you know Grasha?
Oh, everybody knows that hoe.
Whoa! Why do you say this about Grasha? She
It is
doesn't even
revealed.
get.
I'm just joking. I like Grasha. She's funny.
You're messy.
Do you want to see the story I wrote about her and I forget the other guy's name?
Grasha and another guy.
What was that guy's name?
I don't know.
Alrose.
Alrose. I can't remember anyone's name. Do you want to see the story I wrote about Grasha and Alrose?
Who's Alrose? He
Please
does not
say-
sound very strong.
He's not very strong. That's why Grasha doesn't stay with him. But
Say
she
no.
stayed to him, and he really liked her big muscles.
Oh,
This
so
is-
he knows what's
It's
what's
just a
to
story.
like.
It's just a story I wrote.
Oh, you only wrote it. Why did you write it? Are you trying to become author of the year?
Yes, I could be. I think.
You might be able to, but you won't be because
Do you want to read it?
You'd be second to me. I write best stories too.
Well, what stories do you write?
Shoulder,
He's like shaking like
that
he's
shoulder
saying-
was taking me out, man.
What kind of stories do you write?
I write all stories.
Like what?
Chicken scratch.
Chicken Scratch I do write. But the best one I do really love is the Dragonborns of Bracanna.
So
That's what you write? You write about the Dragonborns? of
Yes,
Bracanna?
all the time.
Your autobiography.
Like a fantasy?
Fantasy? No, it is real. It is my personal story of the
Like a-
things I kill.
An autobiography.
Can I play you in the biopic?
The what?
Nothing.
If we
it's
write
been
a
30
play on
minutes.
it-
We gotta go. So hurry up and wrestle Ediar.
You don't want to arm wrestle at DR? You should.
I don't arm
Listen,
wrestle.
Rogar,
Right.
Rogar. He's so weak. You should do it. Make him feel so bad. It would
Look.
be so funny.
How about this? You want Rogar to help? I will help, but just tell me what you are
He's like,
going
"Just fucking
after.
tell me."
I ain't
I
gonna
need
lie.
to know if you're strong enough first.
I
then-
just haven't told you because
All right,
I don't
look.
really know.
How about we
forget.
will figure out if I am strong enough, but I want to go head to head against the leader of Cat and Co.
That
so
would be me.
you, no, Cat. I want to fight Cat.
Nomu draws a sword
We're dog and ink as
Mama.
of this morning.
and bares his teeth.
What are you, a hussy? We don't fight in the bar. We go outside.
And outside it
We don't want to ruin Loose Lucy's bar.
Too
We
late
kinda
for
do,
that.
honestly.
Yeah. I don't even know how we all fit in here.
Let's
It's a
go
bit dirty
outside
in
and
here,
take care
to be
of this outside. Yes?
Let's take care of business.
Very well.
To do-
Follow Rogar.
Desiree doesn't like the bartender, so as they're exiting, he lets out a nasty ass fart.
Were you the last one out though? We weren't behind you.
Good to know you.
So you all step outside, and Rogar's waiting for you. He steps out first.
Oh, that's bad. Damien puts his shirt over his nose.
You're Desiree. Well, you're Damien Desiree right now. Right?
That was a man's fart.
That's a man's part.
Rogar has his arms crossed as he's waiting for you outside.
Nomu bares his teeth. Stiff tail too. Bristling.
So, I'm going to fight leader of Cat and Co. first. Everyone else step back. Let's do this. Mano a mano, Catman.
Please don't hurt no.
This is where we roll initiative. Roll your d20. I have a 15 plus my 1.
Fuck. I should have rolled on the wood.
I have
I
16.
have 6.
That means I go first. Put your man on the map.
Put your man. Why are you fucking? Put your man on the map.
So Rogar just
You stand back here. I don't want
slowly
you to fart.
unhinges
Stand by
his
here.
great sword, and he stands there, holding it with 2 hands. He looks over at everyone else. You, Ediar. You said you are leader, but right now, you make sure the guards know we're only sparring. This isn't real fights. Stand back before you get hurt.
You're gonna use your weapons
Fair
in
enough,
a real
but
fight?
I can't get hurt. So
Oh, don't worry. I won't kill Cat.
No, I think you guys should
As if
just
you
punch.
could.
No, we fight like real men.
Yeah, punch.
No, why punch? I wanted to see his skills in action. I'm coming now. He's gonna swing his greatsword over at
Jesus
Nomu.
Christ, Nomu, what are you doing?
Break it.
What's
He raises
Nomu's
blade,
AC?
15.
15. I rolled a 6 plus he has a +7, so he will miss.
Parries it.
But he gets a second attack,
yep.
and he misses.
Checks the blade.
So he
mid-swing.
swings
Everyone
one,
got a second attack
second.
with Ryan.
and as you block, Rogar looks at Nomu. Not bad, but don't worry, I'm only playing right now. Show me what you have.
Then here it comes. He swings his great sword. A fat arc swing. I got a nat 20.
Okay, so crit.
Nomu's pissed. Fire in his fucking eyes. He's hissing.
Let's see, it's 2d6 plus 3.
Mm-hmm.
Will you double that?
Double damage. Yep.
Yeah, double your
Double
damage.
damage.
So you're basically just roll twice.
Yep. 6 plus.
17.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You
Damn, Nomu, where that at when we're fighting the other shit?
You go and you hit him against his full-plated armor, and he looks down at it. Oh, that sting a little, maybe a little tickle, but this will hurt more.
He's back in a ready stance. Ready.
All right, so Rogar is going to swing again at Nomu.
Bring it.
Rolled an 18. He has a second attack, rolled a 13, so both are gonna hit. Careful now, Cat. Big sword coming now. I'm not playing anymore. And he go ahead and slashes with both hits and is able to hit you with his great sword. His first comes down over your head, hit your shoulder. For that is 10 plus 4, so 14 damage for the first hit.
Yep.
His second hit is 6 damage.
Nomu, be careful.
Oh shit! Damien, take another bite of pepper jack cheese.
I'm fine. He comes back with a riposte. Here it comes. Oh yeah. 18 plus 5.
That'll hit.
Alright. 2d6.
Shit, this is good.
We should sell tickets. We should
13
charge
points of
people to
damage.
watch.
13.
Yep.
We
Okay.
could be making money.
Nobody but that bartender.
He goes for a
We're
second wind.
outside.
Let's charge him 2 gold.
No, sorry, action surge. And he's gonna swing again.
Oh, you're using your fighter skill. Action surge. I know all about it.
Coming down with a braver. Oh shit, that better hit. 11?
Nope.
He swings his sword and blocks it. Oh, I have action surge too. It's okay. I'm coming again.
Ew.
What do you, Peter North?
So the first attack misses, but the second one will hit. For 10 damage. I'll do it too. Action surge. And he swings again.
Nomu's fucked up.
He's holding
Is he
the
down?
blade.
He's on one leg.
9 plus 7. Will that hit you?
What's your
Oh
AC?
yeah, it would hit.
16?
Yep.
Alright. The second one will miss though.
He's down.
So you're gonna take 9.
He's
plus
down.
4. So you're alright. He's not gonna do
I know.
lethal damage. So he comes around and he swings the blunt edge of his sword against Nomu's head and just hits you hard enough to knock you down, but he doesn't like knock you unconscious.
Damien walks up. Hey! Enough!
I wasn't going to hurt
That
Cat.
pepper jack cheese.
But look, Cat, you lose action surge. That's not fair, so I had to make it fair. You now know
No more,
strength
you
of
okay?
Rogar. I am best and strongest. You learned today, yes?
No one tried to stand up with his blade in the ground. Just
Don't worry, we are still friends. We're both from Adventurers Guild. I won't kill you.
he's feeling like Vegeta right now.
So, Eddie R, is he strong enough for you yet? It's been way over 30 minutes.
Oh yeah, we need to meet the Halfkins.
Fine, he's strong enough.
Okay, so should we use some potions on this bitch? Because now he's fucked up.
can just take a rest in the.
Oh yeah,
just rest.
taking
The carriage.
take a nap in the wagon. The
So
Oregon
you want
Trail.
me to come help you? Is that right?
Okay, we should tell him what we're going
You need to
fight.
tell me where we're going and what we are fighting.
We're going to the forest.
Land shark.
Towards the Graythorn Forest.
Yes.
A land shark, you say? I have never seen one. I would like to kill.
Then kill you shall.
Nomu's pride is hurt.
Are you sure you want me to come? Because the tabaxi looks hurt.
No, you can sleep in the car. It's
He
fine,
looks
it's fine.
sad.
He looks very sad that I showed him who's the man.
Well, you gotta stick around so you can have a rematch. You'll never get over it.
I'm always up for a rematch. Just remember though, Cat, what is your name again?
No more.
Nomu. Just remember my name, Rogar. I'm going to be the chieftain of the Brass Clan. We will be friends from now on. Don't worry.
Nomu's rewriting his fucking rival right now. Making it Rogar.
Oh my god.
Every time he shows up in a new town, Rogar shows up. Do you want to fight? Mm.
Do you all have horses if we're going to be traveling?
Oh shit, is he gonna fit in our wagon?
He's paying his own way.
Yeah, but can
So
he-
how are
he's gonna
you all
slow us down.
traveling? You gonna follow that halfling Elroy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Elroy has 2 oxen and
Oh, I know
A
what he
wagon.
has. He has a wagon and 2 oxen.
do you have a horse?
I have a war horse.
Can't you fly?
No.
Fly? Do I look like I have wings?
No.
My daughter reads a lot of books. I thought she had nasty books, so I was in her room, but they were just books.
Why do you think I can fly?
If I read those books, let's just forget I said it.
Do you not know what Dragonborns can do?
Not really. I don't really, like, see.
We can't fly.
I'm a human, so everything you guys do is amazing to me.
Edgar can
I
I
would
can
never
shoot
say it
fire
out
out of my mouth. It is very cool.
You can't even fly. Even I can fly.
What are you trying to say?
You're inferior.
Can we stop? What the fuck?
Are you trying to get ass kicked too? I'll
can do
kick
this when
your
we come back.
ass.
You didn't want to fight me in the first place, so we'll do this when we come back.
I wanted
Edgar's
to
pride
fight
is
your
also
friend.
hurt that
Oh, my
he
pride.
said he's not the fucking leader of Cat and Go.
Yeah, my pride hurt. I wanted to fight, and he didn't want to fight me.
He doesn't think you're a challenge. Damn.
I'll whoop his ass later.
All right.
Well, let
lead
me
the
make
way.
the tickets out of cardboard, and then we can.
We can sell them. Yeah.
Oh, well, I will follow if you really want Rogar to accompany you.
Fabulous.
I want to see your horse.
Oh yes, come follow me. It's on the west side. It's where you're going. Yes, right?
Oh, so you just listened to our whole conversation?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, I did.
He's a messy bitch.
You guys were very loud.
Yeah,
Even
that's
Lucy
That's
could
you
hear
know that's
you.
probably very.
She was clocked in.
They
I don't
lied
know.
to us. I wanted to talk to Lucy.
The bartender was Loose Lucy.
The dude.
She picked up some weight.
No, that wasn't Loose Lucy.
Oh, okay.
All right, so we're going. Let's go.
That's what he wants you to think.
That was Lucifer.
Okay, let's go, Rogar.
No one's gonna rest in the wagon when we get there.
Nomu is hurt. He's like dragging a leg to the wagon, like, ugh.
Do you want me to carry you?
I'm fine.
Are you sure? Because your pride looks hurt.
You want a bite of pepper jack cheese?
No.
Fine.
Why do you keep farting?
Stomach is fucked up.
It's
Rogar,
disgusting.
it's because we have this pepper jack cheese from Zuggy, and it's really good, but his like mom makes it, but it makes you shit like crazy.
Who did you get this from?
From Zuggy.
Who is Sucky?
He's our friend.
What is he?
An orc.
An
half-orc.
orc. Half-orc that made pepper jack cheese?
His mama made it.
His
mama
mama made pepper jack cheese. Oh, that sounds tasty.
Want some?
Do you want some?
I'm okay. I don't want to fart like your friend.
It's probably a good decision.
Wagon's about to be a gas chamber.
Yes.
Nomu's gonna be like,
So you all head back
It
towards the
isn't
west
closed.
side to meet with Elroy.
Yep.
As you guys step outside of the gates, Elroy has his wagon and his 2 oxen.
he's like, it's been like 3 hours. What the fuck?
And
You guys
he's-
said you wanted to go now.
He's looking over at you guys. Hey guys! What took you so long?
You know.
Nomu had to get his ass
Nomu had a
beat.
point to prove.
Are you guys ready? Let's go, let's go, let's go! And then he notices Rogar step behind you guys. What? Is he coming along too? Rogar? He's coming too?
Is that okay?
I mean, yes, but I mean...
He's got his own horse.
Okay, I was gonna say, he might not fit. I can only fit 4 people total, plus me.
Is that your computer or a phone?
Computer.
I didn't know if I should yell at Eddie or not.
I told him, do not disturb.
You guys look at his wagon. He has like a large tarp over it. It's like you said, it's going to be out to be Oregon Trail up in this bitch.
Right.
So, well, come on
No
come on in.
dysentery.
Rogar walks over to the stables and grabs his horse. He has a large white war horse, larger than a
Him.
normal horse, really.
Yeah.
And he comes.
Big enough for him,
He
yeah.
slowly comes riding next to the wagon. He looks over. Hi guys.
He got Rao's horse.
What?
He got Rao's horse.
Rao's horse.
Desiree picks no
He
more.
comes following. Hi guys. Elroy, they said I can join you. They need my help. He goes, oh, I like your help, Rogar. You're very strong. I know. Very strong indeed. Even Elroy knows.
Desiree puts no more in the wagon. We don't need his help. We want it.
Shoving him in the wagon. Dead.
Hey, what's that tail?
Hey, Rogar, did you know one of them's a werewolf? One of them's a werewolf? Did you know that? Huh?
Uh-oh.
Oh, we didn't tell him.
He's been drinking since like 11 a.m. He's
I
fucking crazy.
heard they were very loud. One is a werewolf, and it's
Yeah,
the one
he
that
could hear us.
is a little bitch right now.
Oh.
His name is Eddie Yar. It's okay.
But he's from House Dishonor,
Julian's
and they're like
face.
apparently important.
He's like, do I have to kill a motherfucker?
It's okay, Eddie Yar. It happens. You got bit by a werewolf.
His face with the fact
Hey,
that his hot
Rogar.
hat says Harlem big as fuck, it's killing me. He
It's
looks
alright.
like-
It happens every day.
Hey, Rogar.
Watch
Do
your
you have
place.
many friends or no?
I have all the friends.
Are you sure?
I have all friends.
Yeah, he calls
Just ask Rasha.
he
next
calls
time you
people he
see
doesn't
her.
like as friends, so
Oh, that's true. Like, whenever you hang out with them, do they enjoy your company or...
All the time.
Isundra might be the wrong person to be asking this question. Because she definitely...
they have to say
Think
they
she
do.
has
It's been a
friends and she
challenge.
probably
It's a
doesn't.
fucking fight.
Rogar has friends. Every guild member in Adventurous Guild is my friend. We're like family. Are we not? What
You're
was
not.
that?
My stomach, I told you, we need to get on the road.
Okay, Elroy, lead the way. As the whole party jumps onto the wagon, it's fairly comfortable. It's not fancy by any means.
Some hay.
Yeah, there's some hay, whatever. It's like some Skyrim shit, you know.
You wake up like...
Right. Alright, so we'll go ahead and end the episode here. Thanks again, everyone, for listening to Taverns and Caverns. We all appreciate the continued support and the love that we have received for the podcast. You can follow us again at Taverns Caverns on Twitter. This is Ryan, the DM, at Haphazard DM. You can also find our players Felicia / Isundra on Twitter at Dagger Tribal, Bry / Damien / Desiree at OMFG_I'm awesome. Julian / Ediar at JWPlayer0 on Twitter. And unlike the rest of us, unfortunately, Rob / Nomu does not have a Twitter. And if any of you awesome listeners have a moment, please remember to follow, like, and or comment about Taverns and Caverns to let us know how we're doing. Thank you for listening. Until next time.